the birth of every idea, innovation,
That one light bulb moment.
and an idea is born.
What was once thought of as conceptual or theoretical is now made possible by Branch Technology.
Branch Technology is 3D printing architectural components, prefabricating those in order to make 3D printed buildings. It started with just a sketch, then a little bitty model that weighed half an ounce that held up 18 pounds, and then it steadily has grown in how much it can support. And so now, something that weighs 2 pounds, you can drive trucks on top of.
As a culture, we spend most of our time inside, proving that the spaces we inhabit are critical to our everyday lives.
This is fairly innovative. When we started, I thought that somebody surely would have come up with something like this, but that's really what began the journey.
We started sketching out ideas about how we could print this skeleton and then add materials to it. We don't really think of ourselves as a 3D printing company. We think of ourselves as a company that is coming up with a new way to make things.
Branch revolutionizes the design of these spaces by reimagining the way we build, combining 3D printing, industrial robotics, and conventional building materials.
What we're going after is then to fill that with other construction materials like spray foam.
Branch is the only commercial company in the world with cellular fabrication technology. That's a unique process that solidifies material in midair to create a cellular matrix. With cellular fabrication, architects are free to design more creative buildings. Branch makes these structures feasible for contractors to build, clients to afford, and all of us to inhabit.
This is the largest freeform 3D printer in the world. It has a print envelope that's 25 feet wide by 58 feet long.
Next year, Branch will build the first 3D printed house in America, right here in Chattanooga.
Instead of asking how much we can 3D print, we're asking how little we can 3D print and then use these other materials that have been around for a long time. So not trying to reinvent the wheel.
Metatron is a locally based group of innovators passionate about making a difference in the healthcare industry.
We create innovative solutions that protect our hospital partners from risk so that they can concentrate on what they do best, patient care.
We started with healthcare professionals here in Chattanooga with really just an idea of a software as a service. We were one of the first people to be in the cloud.
Metatron created Process Manager to empower healthcare organizations to better manage contract workflows from inception of need to termination of an agreement. Process Manager integrates with their existing modules, which are already used in 1 out of every 4 hospitals in the United States.
We are the only end-to-end contract lifecycle management solution for hospitals. So we pride ourselves on knowing our hospital partners' business, what it takes to remain compliant with the government regulatory environment and the ever-changing needs in a hospital.
Through Process Manager, clients modify their contracting processes to fit industry best practices. In cutting fraud and waste through better compliance practices, healthcare organizations and potentially taxpayers like you save money.
The employees really make us who we are. We have an incredible staff who is committed. You can really see the sense of ownership here. A lot of that is from promoting from within. Everyone feels like they have their own place here and they're making a real difference.
We work really hard, so we like to play hard and laugh a lot too. So we do cut up a lot, but we work really hard.
Chattanooga has been really the driving force of this company.
Metatron has increased its workforce by 20% to build and support Process Manager. As the company grows, Metatron will continue to add job opportunities in our community and become an even more integral part of the Innovation District.
It's been really important to us that we keep what we had during the startup phase of our development to really be part of us as we've grown. We still have that family feeling here. We care about each other and we have a lot of fun while we work hard.
With Squid, you don't have to be an IT professional to create beautiful, streamlined apps for business. Anyone can do it without writing a line of code.
And in the process of building solutions for schools and universities, we realized that there was a fundamental problem. The problem was that they wanted really rich functionality, but they also wanted a very easy to use interface.
There came a point where they demonstrated it to us, and we realized that this user experience, user interface tool really could go a lot further. So we decided to launch that outside of Squid as Squid.
Because enterprise software can be difficult to use, Squid created a new technology that allows companies to create made-to-order applications that fit their business needs perfectly.
What we do is we give you the same level of maximum customization made-to-order applications, but you don't have to write any code to get there. So we take years to months. We take months to days. That is huge in terms of cost savings.
Squid customers achieve an average of 60% more productivity in their daily processes. They save thousands of hours in development time and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Squid has grown unbelievably in the last 3 years. We have customers in Australia, Europe, Asia, Canada, Mexico, and we now have a location in London, in the UK, and Zurich, Switzerland.
In fact, Squid is the first Chattanooga-based tech startup to grow a significant international presence while keeping its headquarters here.
Civic leaders came to us, nonprofit leaders came to us, and they said, we really want to see you succeed in the community, and that has been a fantastic experience as well.
Squid has more than 5 million users across more than 30 countries, including 10% of Fortune 100 companies and many Fortune 500 companies.
When you think about the companies that we're working with and how we are transforming with this group of people living here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, it's pretty powerful and exciting.